The Chicago Bears likely trading back the #1 overall pick and getting a ton of draft capital, whether that be from the Texans, the Colts, both of them, or any other team. The Bears can still get some top talent within the first couple rounds. And Ryan Poles knows he has to address the Bears' key area of needs, one of them being the defensive line. Sure, free agency has a ton of good veterans that the Chicago Bears can go after, but there is also a ton of defensive lineman young talent in the NFL draft that we can make homegrown and get for cheaper. And one guy I think Bears fans should start to talk about more is Siaki Ika. Today, I'm going to break down who Ika is and what he could bring to the Chicago Bears. If you could, please hit the like button on this video, put your thoughts in the comment section below, and even share who you want me to go over as NFL draft prospects for the Chicago Bears. And if you really enjoy this content and want to stay up to date, please hit the subscribe button. So who is Siaki Ika? A 6'4", 358-pound defensive tackle from Baylor. He is the number 24 ranked player in the 2023 NFL draft, according to CBS Sports. He's a junior at 21 years old, and he grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah. He is an absolute monster just from his size, but his stats also speak to what he can do. In 2022, he had 23 total tackles, 10 being solo with 13 assists and 2 pass deflections. Now everyone's like, Nick, that's it? No sacks, no fumble recoveries, no forced fumbles? You do not understand how much of a wall this guy is. And if I own the right to the videos, I would definitely put some highlight clips in here. But let me just say this. 358 pounds at 6'5", 6'4" is no joke. Let's get into why I want him to come to Chicago. His scouting report is 86.9 according to NFLDraftBuzz.com, making him the number 7th defensive lineman in the NFL draft. He has a 40 time of 5'4", along with his tackling being 42 out of 100, his pass rush being 86 out of 100, and his run defense being 73 out of 100. Don't let the tackling stats scare you, because here's why. He is more of an assist guy. And that's what the scouting reports say. He creates a ton of double teams, a ton of penetration up the middle, and allows for his team. When they let him go alone, he is going to tackle you. He is going to stop you. He is going to make offensive linemen and anyone else on the offensive side of the ball's life hell. Another reason why we need him, 358-pound massive dude. Bears need this on the defensive line, and they really haven't had a guy this size since Akeem Hicks, and he can even pack on more pounds thanks to the House Hall lifting room. But with all that weight, he has insane upper body strength, which makes a huge advantage when literally throwing offensive linemen off of him. He is very good at also splitting double teams, so even if they do double team him, he has very good footwork and strategy in order to get around it. Speaking of that, for a guy that big, he has some of the best footwork of defensive linemen in this upcoming draft, and it allows him to get around offensive linemen quickly if he switches into a different technique. Ika seems like a very good guy that the Chicago Bears could bring in, and I sure hope they do. But with that, thank you very much for joining this very quick episode of Just Another Year Chicago. Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.